Welcome back. Let's get things rolling after this morning. Looking pretty quiet after we saw some gusty winds yesterday. 43-mile-per-hour gusts in Anago and Rhinelander. Wausau, 41-mile-per-hour gusts as well. 37-mile-per-hour gusts in Eagle River. It was a rather windy day yesterday, and now things are starting to improve. I mean, look at this. You can see the exhaust from some of the buildings in downtown Rhinelander rising pretty much straight up. So definitely improving. And now with the sun out today, it's going to be a nice way to wrap up the week. But otherwise, here we are. So we have a little bit of return showing up here on the radar in Sally, especially further off towards the south and west, and it's tracking off towards the east. However, it's not reaching the ground. This is what we call virga, and in this case, it's snow falling from a cloud, going through the dry air and evaporating before it hits the ground, and that's why you're probably not seeing anything there this morning. You know, the radar might be showing it with an area of low pressure right about in here, but high pressure is right nearby, helping to erode any precipitation that's developing after this morning, but that will be changing. We will have opportunities for accumulating snow on the way in some spots coming up later on tonight. So futurecast moving forward, pay attention closely. By about 7, 8, 9 o'clock, we have to watch for a little bit of snow that will be developing by tonight. But otherwise, for today, a mixture of clouds and sun will be the general idea. But later on tonight, 7, 8, 9 o'clock, we'll start seeing that precipitation moving through. Mainly as snow, some rain may try to mix in, maybe even some freezing drizzle in a few spots too. It will try to sink north to the northwoods, but most of this will fall across our central counties, like by the Wausau area. It clears out of here by Saturday morning. We'll then see a mixture of clouds and sunshine for Saturday afternoon. And overall, though, we'll be looking pretty good. Spring pretty much shows up starting on Easter Sunday and beyond. And I think you're going to like the forecast as we do proceed forward in time. As for the snowfall, here we go. Around 3 to 5 inches, a general idea. Lesser opportunities further off towards the west with a little bit more to the east. Even though it shows zeros to the north, I wouldn't be surprised if we notice a little bit of snow falling from the system as well. Again, it'll be kind of a narrow band of snow that could give some locally higher amounts with lesser opportunities to the north, but not completely zero, though, as this shows, but you could see a little bit that could develop. But otherwise, we have 112.7 inches of snow on the season here in Rhinelander. The record is 116.3 inches. It's looking doubtful, though, that will break that record, though, here in Rhinelander, but still number 2 on the season. Not too bad. Now that band tracks further to the north, we just need 4 inches, so not out of the realm of possibility that we could see that happen. But right now we're at 0 degrees in Land O'Lakes, 4 degrees in Eagle River, 8 degrees in Rhinelander. Further down to the south, though, things are improving, with 20s being noted, though, for those current temperatures. Our average high is 48 degrees. We have 40s expected today and also tomorrow, 50s by Easter Sunday, 60s again Monday into Tuesday, and 70s. Look at this, a big 180 being expected as we head towards next week. So your forecast for today, lower 40s on this Good Friday with a partly cloudy sky and a southeast wind getting up to about 5 miles per hour. By tonight, here we are, 24 degrees, some snow, maybe mixing with a little bit of rain and freezing drizzle as well. Southeast wind getting up to about 5 to 10 miles per hour. Northwoods Furniture and Mattress, 7-day forecast. All right, here's that snow and that wind shear mix in general possible tonight, lingering through Saturday morning. We'll be done for the afternoon. Then look at this. With the exception of Sunday night, though, where a little bit of rain could fall, we're looking dry for the next several days, though, as temperatures really warm up. Easter will be nice, and warming up beyond that with 60s and even 70s on the way. That will feel amazing.